As one of the world's largest microbial companies, why did you choose to keep investing in China? I think it must be related to your confidence to China's market, right?
Yes, but it is more than that. BioMerieux has invested in China since a long time, not only because of the market, because also we believe that the healthcare is a global human being topic, and we think it is very important that we fight for the entire humanity. And China, with a huge population, a lot of needs, we think it's the right thing that we work closely with China.
What do you think of the business environment in China?
I think today China government and also the local government are doing all they can to improve the business relationship. I think the environment is pretty good. It is true that we are facing some issue during the COVID-19 situation, but I think in general, now the situation is fully solved. Today, we are in the S&D in Suzhou, a very nice environment. First, the environment itself, very beautiful with a lot of green colors. And secondly, we have a very good ecosystem in terms of providers, supply chain, alliance, partnership, which is very important for our business. During this period and after the period of COVID-19, a very close care from the local government. They are always ready to support us. I think it is sometimes more than the support and the service. It is about attention, about the mindset, about the willingness. So we really feel that, and we do appreciate.
The biotechnology sector is very important to China's economic recovery in 2023. Tell us your prediction of China's future economic development.
I think the biochemistry will play a very important role, and more than that, the healthcare will play a very important role, because we worked a lot for what? For to have a better life, right? And in the end, for me, the health is at least one of the most important topics that we are facing. But still today, there's a lot of challenges that human being is facing, and the COVID-19 is one of the example. And by the way, the COVID-19 demonstrated also that the virus doesn't know the frontier to cross countries. So we need to cooperate together. But come back to Chinese market, I think the healthcare is one of the important domain that we are facing. Not only the market, but I think it's the right thing that we are doing the right thing. We are doing hard work, try to provide to the doctors, to the clinicians, the more precise diagnostics. We are the eyes of doctors, and this is very important, for us. And this is give us also a very meaningful our professional work every day.
The Merieux family is an old friend of China, so what do you think of the friendship between China and France?
Yes, it is true that the family has a long relationship with China. Maybe you know that in 1920s there was a famous institute, China-France Institute, based in Lyon, where a lot of Chinese students at that time, but also the former Chinese leader like Mr. Zhou Enlai, Deng Xiaoping have lived and worked in Lyon. And the BioMerieux, Merieux family is also based in Lyon. And at that time, they were also the sponsor of this institute. Afterwards, because of the family tradition, we have done a lot of cooperation with China, including BioMerieux. So there are many projects that we have cooperated with China. Beyond that, I think it's important, the relationship between France and China, because both are important countries in Europe and in Asia. And I think we can play a role in today's world. And next year, it will be the 60 years anniversary of this diplomatic relationship between the both countries. 60 years is a circle in China. I think it's a very good term that we can, based on the established relationship, and then look at the future common points, interests, and we can move forward. I think it will be good for both people and for the world.